Grover Cleveland. In 1893, at the beginning of his second term, he covered up his cancer diagnosis and a tumor removal. His staff lied about where he was going and why, so that he could get onto a moving boat and have his tumor secretly removed. It worked. And fun fact, surgeons now are actually super impressed with how well the doctors did. Woodrow Wilson. In 1919, he had a severe stroke that incapacitated him for months. The White House concealed it and lied about it, leading to the country largely being run by First Lady Edith Wilson. So much so that some people refer to her as the first woman president. FDR. He was already using a wheelchair when he first ran for president in 1932, but he and his campaign kept it as secret as possible. He developed a ton of health issues over the course of his presidency, most of which were also kept secret. And in 1944, he was diagnosed with a bunch of issues that were basically a death sentence, including congenital heart failure. But that year, he ran for re-election to a fourth term anyway, which he died months into. Dwight Eisenhower. He had a bunch of health episodes throughout his presidency, including a heart attack in 1955 that his doctor helped downplay and cover up, in part so that he could run for re-election in 1956. JFK. He had a ton of health issues throughout his life, including Addison's disease, which he lied about not having when he first ran for president in 1960. During his presidency, he was on enough medications to kill a horse, most of them undisclosed, including during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Ronald Reagan. He was treated for cancer multiple times during his presidency and publicly announced that he had Alzheimer's 5 years after leaving office. Many analysts and two of his children say that he first exhibited signs of Alzheimer's, including doctors finding plaque on his brain, while he was still in office. And for that matter, look at Trump. When he got COVID in 2020, he and his staff gave inaccurate information about how bad it was, which we know in part because his own chief of staff slipped up and revealed the truth to reporters. Trump's own personal doctor publicly said that Trump dictated a medical letter that declared he would be, quote, the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. You don't need to be a pink pussy hat wearing Trump hater to acknowledge that's crazy and also deceptive.